When you think of women and men in terms of communication, how would you kind of describe them individually?
Because it's like, if that's your babe, you should know that when she says I'm fine, she's not really fine. You have to look deeper. You have to read between the lines.
Why can't it be the women that finally stand up? Because these are the same women that say, oh, they want equal rights.
Why? Why are we gonna ask him, will you still love me if I was a clown? It's like
a worm. If you were a worm, I would step on you. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know.
What if there are some guys out there that genuinely don't know what is wrong?
If you just think of me and then say, okay, I'm gonna get this because I like her enough to get this, it's more heartwarming than, oh, can you get me flowers? Can you get me chocolate? And then he actually shows it. It's like you didn't even think. You're just doing it because I told you to. This sounds very... They've shown you shiggy.
I've experienced shiggy. If I was to tell you my experience, if I was to tell you my experience, this podcast will not end. What is up, guys, and welcome back to episode 5. Is it episode 5 or episode 6? Episode 5 of Day Speeds Podcast. We're already doing so many episodes in this season 2. I've already lost track. You already know who it is. For those who don't know my name or who I am still, I'm Daniel Akimbinu. Once again, I want to say thank you so much to our audio listeners and our viewers on YouTube for tuning in to another episode of Day Speeds Podcast. And without further ado, we're going to get into today's episode. Now, as you can see, my co-host, Mr. Leheni, has decided not to show up today.
He's not here.
He's not here. I don't know why, but the show must go on. With that being said, I want to take this time to introduce my guest for today.
Yes.
She goes by the name of Chichi.
Yes.
Chichi, do you love me? Are you riding? Say that. Chichi. Oh yeah, now Chichi, introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
AKA Star Girl.
Star Girl. You know how Bukaya has Star Boy. She's the Star Girl.
Yes.
Get into it. Oh yeah, clock it.
Yes. I'm a content creator, a nursing student, and I'm here to, be a guest on D Speed's podcast.
Get into it. Come on now. I've never heard that. Someone told me that before. A guest say that they are here to be a guest on D Speed's podcast. It's more of they're just here just cause they I invited them, but she's honored.
Yes,
to
and
be
this
here
is
on my
gonna
episode.
This is gonna be a good episode. You better tune in.
Honestly, they have no idea what we're gonna be talking
about.
They
have no
today.
idea.
You too, you have no idea, but it's okay, Sha.
That's true.
I want to actually take this time to kind of help the viewers understand, like, where did I meet you? Where did we even meet? How did we meet? Where did this encounter come from? Because I remember a little bit of it. It was kind of interesting, but I want you to explain to the viewers, how did I meet you, Chichi?
Okay, so it was one day where school just started and I was looking for a place to study. And then my friend said, oh, why don't you go to the Black Student Association area? So I went there and then I seen him. And then just out of nowhere, we just started talking, so, and now we're here.
That sounds so boring. This whole time
okay,
I thought I remembered. The way I remembered it is so different.
Okay, you explain. Tell them how.
I just remembered you came into the room.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like chill. Like you didn't really say anything because you didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was me who asked questions first.
It was you.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, what did I ask?
I don't remember, but I just know that it was you.
Yeah, that's so crazy. And then after that, the conversation just kept going, and I said it would be nice if she could come for an episode of this Speeds Podcast. Honestly, it would have been so better if you came for the fashion episode, because you two, you're also into fashion, and I know, like you said, you do content creating and everything. So I kind of want to understand, like, what type of, I know, I kind of already said it, but to the people out there, what type of content do you do?
Okay, well, I started off doing gym content.
And how did you get into the contents, like everything that you're doing? So I put other parts.
I don't know. I was just like, why not just pick up the camera and start recording, So I started doing gym content, but then I'm like, gym might not be as sustainable as you think, because some days you will skip the gym and all that stuff. So then I was like, why don't I just record my life, So now I just do a little bit of everything. I dabbled into fashion recently, and yeah. That's just how it's going.
What was
more like a lifestyle type of thing?
Okay, okay. What was like the motivation to kind of push you to want to start doing content?
I don't know. I like cameras. I like clean, content. I like crisp visuals, and I just thought, why not just record myself? Okay. With high quality and interesting things. And I'm just an outgoing person, you know, so it's like, why not put my life out there and see
that's
where
good.
it takes me?
Yeah.
And if I can make money off of this, it's a bonus.
That's always a bonus.
Okay,
honestly,
so
at the end of the day, the bonus is
it's the money. In fact, the money is the motivation. Actually, that's what it is. And the brand deals and the you know, yeah.
Speaking of brand deals, guys, if you guys are willing to promote my episode, let me know. Even if it's bracelets, you're willing to promote. $5. $5 was sponsored by. Anyways, Tichi, I want to say, I said Titi. Chichi, yes. I want to say thank you so much for taking this time to hop on another episode of D Speeds Podcast. And without further ado, we're going to get into today's episode now. By the title of the episode that you guys have seen, it's a little bit interesting because you don't really hear these type of titles before. But Chichi, I have a question for you. All right.
What's the question?
The question. Yeah.
What's the question?
The question.
Please, because
yeah, no, because what?
By the title.
By the title.
If it's the title that I think it is, then it's already a crazy question. Okay.
When you think of women and men in terms of communication, all right, how would you kind of describe them individually?
Okay, I would say that men don't know how to communicate, okay? And women possibly over-communicate to the point where it will, like, you know, overwhelm the man.
Okay.
And then he will just close off.
Okay,
for some odd reason.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Why do you think, I don't agree with this, but why do you think men don't communicate? They don't communicate frequently, is that what you said?
Yes, you guys don't know how to say how you feel. Or maybe you're scared to say how you feel. Or you think the girl will use it against you. Meanwhile, we're just trying to understand what's going on through your mind and how you're feeling.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
So now here's how I kind of see it, okay?
Yes, how do you see? In fact, let me ask you that same question, okay? How do you think men and women communicate, the differences, pros and the cons?
You want the pros and the cons?
Yes.
Because all I have is cons.
Oh, God.
I don't have any pros. And so here's how I see it. I think men are more logical. In this simplest form, men are more logical. Women are more emotional. That's as simple as it gets.
I don't know why you guys always say that.
What do you mean?
Because, like, I don't think it's... Well, there's some truth to that. But at the same time, is it logical to just not say how you feel?
No, but it's... So, that's actually not what I meant by logical.
Okay.
I'll give you a good example, right? I actually have a list of examples to give, but this is just one of the list of examples.
Okay.
If a girl says to a guy... No, if a guy asks a girl, are you okay? And she says, I'm fine. No matter how mad... No matter how irritated, no matter how ugly she may look at the time, and she says she's fine. If she's fine, means she's fine.
But she's not fine.
That's the thing. As a guy, when you hear someone like men listen more to the words than really pay attention to the emotions.
That's a problem. That's the issue.
How?
Because it's like, if that's your babe, you should know that when she says I'm fine, she's not really fine. You have to look deeper. You have to read between the lines.
Okay.
That's the thing.
This is what she said. What she said is very important.
Okay.
She said, if that's your babe.
Okay.
What if that's not my babe?
Or if that's a girl that you care about, whether that's your friend, your sister, your babe, your mother. If I say I'm fine and you see I'm not fine, I'm not fine. So figure out why I'm not fine.
Okay. Let me give you some other things that I think women say or women do that as a guy, I just don't find like interest. I just don't find that amusing.
Okay.
When girls pretend not to care about things just to see if a person cares about you.
Example.
Okay. Let's say a guy comes up to you and says, do you want to go and grab some food? Let's go. Like, I'm hungry. Do you want food? I'm hungry. Do you want food? And you say, no, I don't want food. I'm not hungry. Yeah, pretending that, clearly you lied to him and you said you didn't want food. So now he goes out and he gets his food and he comes back with his food and you see that he has his food. All of a sudden you're hungry.
Well,
that make sense.
Okay, for the girls out there, it's more like, no, I'm not hungry. It's okay. Just to see if they'll not ask again, to see if they actually care. You know what I mean? I understand your frustration, because if I was a guy and you tell me, no, you don't want food, it's like, okay, I'm not going to ask again. But
do you see where I mean by men are more logical? if you tell me you don't want food, I'm not gonna get you food. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay, but
if you why are you
no,
you want me to be a mind reader? Is that what you're saying?
Because if don't be nodding, because if you already understand that a girl is more emotional, then follow her in the emotional way. If you know, ask her if she wants food, she says no. Just ask her again. Nothing will come out of you if you ask her again.
So you're saying that the
like
guy what you're saying is that the guy has to basically forget about all the things that he has been trained to do. He's been trained to just accept yes as yes and no as no, and out of nowhere understand where the woman is coming from.
I feel like if the first, second, third time you interact with a woman and see this is how they are, then the fifth time you should now be like, okay, now I understand women. She says she's not hungry, but let me just ask again, just because.
Okay, can I ask another question? Why can't the roles be reversed? Why can't the women themselves try and understand that the men are more logical and kind of, just be more understanding of them than us be more understanding of the females? Why does it always have to be the men have to do this? The men have to be the one to understand their emotional side. The men have to be the one to read their minds. Why can't it be the women that finally stand up?
I feel like
because these are the same women that say, oh, they want equal rights.
No,
they want equal this. They want equal that.
I think
gender roles.
Wait,
he said it. Gender roles.
I think it's just nature. Okay.
Which kind of nature?
Naturally, men hunt, men chase after what they want, right? Okay. So now, if you say, do you want food? And I say yes right away, boom, the chase is done. It's boring. You know, if I say no, I'm not really hungry. Like, are you sure? That's like elongating and adding, to the intensity.
So you're trying to manipulate the man to get you food?
Not me. I'm just telling you.
That's basically what you're saying.
I'm not manipulating. It's not manipulation if he is already ready to get me food to begin with, It will be manipulation if he doesn't want to get me food and I start doing different things that will now make him want to get me food. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's adding to the nature of the situation.
Okay. I'm going to shift this a little bit because I think I've defended my own arguments.
And I've defended mine.
There's nothing more I can say.
You people should comment down below. Tell me whose side you're on. Because
this is something that I've heard and I've seen and I've just thought it's a really stupid statement for women to say.
Oh gosh. Keep in mind I'm the only woman in this room.
I'm so sorry.
So I'm really trying to hold
sorry,
our
but when you hear this, you understand why I think it's silly.
Okay, let's hear it.
Would you still love me if I was a tree? Would you still love me if I was an ant? Would you still love me if I was a cat?
If I was a worm?
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
That's the one.
If I was a clown. Why do women love to put men in such positions that it has to challenge their logical thinking?
Okay. Honestly, girls.
Thank you. Finally, she's siding with me. Girls.
I'm not really siding with you. I'm just saying I don't know why. Why are we gonna ask him? Will you still love me if I was a clown? It's like
a worm. If you were a worm, I would step on you. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry. All my life, when it rains hard every day, and I see the worms coming out of the grass, I step on them. I'm sorry.
Me, I avoid them. I try not to step on them. Actually,
if I would love you if you're a worm, are you going to speak to me? Are you going to are you kissing me the way? Wait, how does it? Can a worm even kiss? Does the worm have an ability to kiss? Does it have an ability to cuddle me? Does it have the ability to cook for me?
Okay, I think they asked that just to know if you truly love their character, themselves, or their physical form. You get what I mean? Because if I was a worm, I would still be me internally, but externally, I'll be a worm.
Oh, okay. I think I get what she's saying.
Yeah, I hope you do.
No. I'm going to break down what you said.
Oh, gosh.
So, what you're saying is that if you were still, you like you said, you had the qualities of who you were. Mm-hmm. The only difference is that your physical form is different.
Yes.
Okay. Now, knowing that you still have those same characteristics, what things could you do for me in that wormly body?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think
considering your characteristics, though, we're going to consider your characteristics. What sort of things can you do for me, knowing that you're still a worm?
Okay, honestly, I think that we used to like me if I was a worm is just illogical. It doesn't make sense. The question should be, will you still love me when I'm old and wrinkled and don't look as pretty as I do right now?
Of course.
That should be the question, because I'm still going to be human. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be, but I won't be as sweet as you seen me when you first met me.
Okay, so
realistically, girls, when we say we used to love me as a worm, we used to love me as a clown, that doesn't make sense, because but the question should be, will you still love me when I'm old and wrinkled and dried up, and honestly, all you can have from me is my character, not my looks.
I think I should replace Chichi as my co-host, because this siding that she's doing with me is just beautiful. Like, I don't understand why the ladies like to put the men in such positions.
Because realistically, women, will we still love him if he was a worm? What is he going to do for us as a worm?
Okay, good question. But comment down below and send this video to your man right now. Would you still love me if I was a worm?
Or if I was a rock?
Or if I was a rock
tree?
Or a tree? Would you still love me if I was not in my physical body? That's a good question.
But then again, I feel like love is different from you know what I mean? Like, for example, in a crazy world, if I have a boyfriend and I'm loving him, and if he has now been transformed into a tree, God forbid, I'm gonna have to love that tree, because I know that my original boyfriend is inside that tree.
Knowing that he cannot provide for you the way that he did in the past.
That doesn't stop me from loving him, though.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so what are you going to do for that tree?
Love shouldn't be only about providing and only about, love should be from the heart. If you can't provide, that's unfortunate. Maybe I'll have to, for my sake, move on to a better person. But I will still have love for that tree, because he is inside that tree.
Chichi, what are you going to do for that tree?
I can't do anything for that tree. Who turned him into a tree?
Don't you think it will be a waste of time to be loving that tree?
Loving somebody is never a waste of time.
That's not a person. That's a tree.
Loving a tree or whatever, having love for something or someone is never a waste.
Okay. She got me there. I wouldn't even lie. She cooked me there. I can't lie. Well, I don't agree that you should be loving a tree. I don't agree with that. So I'm so sorry. Like, loving me if I was still a worm. Anyways.
You can have love for that worm, but your life will still have to move on. But that doesn't mean you should now start hating that worm. You can still love that worm or tree or whatever, cat, dog, skunk.
Skunk.
I don't know.
Chichi, my next question.
Oh, gosh.
Why do women... Sorry, let me say this in a polite way. Why do ladies expect men to be mind readers in any certain situation? Why is it that, just why? Why is it that you ladies want us to be mind readers?
Believe that you guys know what you've done wrong, okay? And you know why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. So stop acting like you don't. Stop acting dumb.
No,
you know what I mean? And just know you've done the problem. You're the reason why I'm feeling this way. And now my mood has now switched. You should know why my mood has switched. Think back to how it was before it was the situation that we're in right now, and retrace your steps. And I feel like guys do that once you, I guess, stop talking to them or give them time for themselves to reflect, and then they realize, oh, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, What if there are some guys out there that genuinely don't know what is wrong? How can you address to them those guys that don't know? Because I know I'm one of the guys that's when you just get upset with me for nothing, and I'll just be sitting there looking at you like, why are you mad? It's not nothing.
But I do that. But in my mind, I'm thinking that it's nothing because I don't know what I don't understand. I'll give you a good example, bro. I'll give you a great example. Just by the time this episode comes out, it would have been weeks. But just the other day, I got a nasty message from someone that I thought was my friend. I saw that message very early in the morning. Mind you, I saw that message. I'm like, oh, what's happened? I sent her 3 questions. I said, what happened? No response. It wasn't until later in the day that I found out that there were some issues that happened after I left a room, and this person crashed out and didn't say anything to me until the next day. It's like,
okay,
they didn't really explain to me what I did wrong. Issue was, they just crashed out at me.
Okay, honestly, I might just have to be devil's advocate, okay? Because I am big on communication.
Okay.
You have to communicate what the issue is. But most times I feel like guys do stuff and they know that what they're doing is wrong, or they know that what they're doing is like strange, and I'm gonna get upset. Guys. You know?
Okay.
Say something, please, because
So I think most girls or women like things done without them saying it.
Okay, yeah.
Like, it feels better when they don't have to say it. So that's like the mind reading bit.
Okay.
Like a man will say, "Oh, just tell me what you want. Like, just tell me what you want." But to them, if you do it without them saying, it makes them feel safe
and feel cared for or thought of. You know. It's just better. Like if I tell you, please, can you give me flowers when next you see me? And you give me flowers, I'll be like, oh, you know. But yeah, because I said it. But if you just think of me and think, oh, she would love these flowers. By the way, I'd prefer maybe like chocolate, not really flowers, because flowers will die. But anyways, if you just think of me and then say, okay, I'm going to get this because I like her enough to get this, it's more heartwarming than, oh, can you give me flowers? Can you give me chocolate? And then he actually shows it. It's like you didn't even think. You're just doing it because I told you to, you know?
Okay.
It's not that though. From a man's perspective, it's also not because you told them to.
Really?
They now know you care this much, so that they will do it from then on.
Exactly. Okay. Now, let's take this all the way back to before you guys got into a relationship.
Okay.
During the talking stage, when you were getting to know this individual, you cannot tell me that you did not notice these signs before you said yes to him being your boyfriend.
Yeah, I probably did notice those signs.
So then why didn't you guys do anything about why didn't the ladies do anything about it?
Some ladies do stuff.
Okay, can we speak for the ones that didn't do anything about it?
I can't speak for them.
Oh,
okay. Because I don't know why they haven't done stuff. It's important to notice the red flags and judge the situation on those red flags, guys.
Okay.
It's 2025. You can't be settling for less.
2025 is already almost over. We are getting to we are basically in October, and you're still acting like this. What's going on?
This sounds very like you've they've shown you shaggy.
They've shown me shaggy. No, I've experienced shaggy. If I was to tell you my experience, hey, this like, if I was to tell you my experience, this podcast will not end. They show me shaky, but it's okay.
We have time.
We have no, we don't have time.
Okay,
I'm forgiven and I've moved on. I don't even remember the shaky. I just know that I remember the feeling of the shaggy that's shaky.
Okay, wait, but will the shaggy now? Will the shaggy now like shape you and help you learn for the next girl that comes around? Like, will you now pay attention more and figure out, okay, what does this girl like? What does she not like? What can I get for her next time I see her? Based off of what you've experienced in the past?
Of course.
Or will you just still be the same?
No. I don't think I would be... Okay. This is getting very sensitive. Not sensitive. It's getting very...
serious.
Personal.
Yes.
Personal. The type of person that I am, and a lot of people know this, I'm a good person. I'm a kind person, and I'm a caring person. If I get to know a girl, and I know she's taking advantage of those attributes of mine, there are two things I can do. One, turn into the complete opposites and be the bad guy that
you are not.
That I am not. Or, like you said, I can learn from those mistakes, but still continue to have those good attributes of mine. And there are a lot of guys out there that want to not only learn from their mistakes, but also want to keep those same attributes of themselves. But because of the world that we live in now, we know we cannot do that. Why? Because we know that no matter how good this girl can be, when the opportunity strikes, they will take advantage of you. And that's the reality of it.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is.
I hope not.
I hope not. We hope not.
Is this girl that did something to you? Because not all girls will take advantage. Okay.
I'm not. It doesn't have to be take advantage as in like what's a good example? Like you're seriously taking advantage of them.
Deliberately.
Even if it's the little things. There's the little things that are the big things, but at some points, rest assured. Why did I say best? Rest assured, they will take advantage of you. That's one thing that I've learned from the previous people that I've talked to in my current lifetime.
Okay.
If they're watching this...
They've not been talking to me.
Yeah, I've not been talking to who?
You have not been talking to me.
Why would I want to talk to you?
Oh yeah, you said when you've learned from the previous people that you just...
Yes, I'm talking about the
And I'm
females.
saying you have not been talking to me.
But why would I be talking to a guy?
I'll teach you one of
Teach me what?
about this lady.
You're not serious.
About these ladies?
About what?
He should pull up a chair and teach us, please.
He's a, he's a mysterious man. He's a mysterious man. All right. So, Chichi,
Yes.
there's this saying that girls love, the girls love to use this to justify their actions. No matter how silly, no matter how simple, no matter how rubbish this action, no matter how foolish this action is,
Okay.
at the end of the day,
Oh my gosh, are you about to say? Wait.
I'm
Are you about to
what?
say I'm just a girl?
I'm
Oh
just
my
a girl.
gosh.
Please, can you help us guys understand what you mean by I'm just a girl? Because it'll be a different story if I defined all of the actions that I did by saying I'm just a guy or I'm just a boy.
Okay, honestly.
I've been seeing it on t-shirts too. I've seen girls wear t-shirts that say I'm just a girl.
Okay, I've never really thought about this until now, but what I can think of is the fact that I feel like guys, even like back then, like in the olden days, they would just have like this idea of a girl that she's just like even guys, I feel like they just think a girl is just a girl, you know, that's why she acts like that. That's why she's so like, you know, ditzy and like, you know what I mean?
Like cutesy demure, eh?
Yeah, so it's like, I feel like we're just using it now against you guys and saying, I'm just a girl. You know what I mean? Like, don't expect too much. I'm just a girl. Or I'm doing this because I'm just a girl. I don't think it's for real. I just feel like it has now become a trend and we're just playing on the fact that, honestly, I'm really just a girl. So don't do too much. You know, like, don't come for me like that. I'm just a girl.
Oh, okay.
But you guys can't use that.
If we're arguing,
Don't use I'm just a guy, because that would just piss me off.
No. That wasn't even the example I was gonna use. If we're arguing and I prove something to you that you just can't defend, your excuse is gonna be I'm just a girl, and just walk away.
No, I think girls just use I'm just a girl in playful situations.
Which kind of playful situation?
Like, how can I, like, you know, like girl math, for example. Like, don't get mad at me for girl math. I'm just a girl. Or like, yeah, I'm a bit late, but I'm just a girl. What do you expect from me?
Can
you
you
know what I
explain
mean?
girl math? I don't understand that.
Okay. Honestly, sometimes girl math doesn't make sense, but sometimes it makes sense. For example.
No, I was asking him if he knew girl math because he's smiling. Eh?
I have no money, but I order a wig.
Or like I just returned something. Now with that returned money, I can now buy something. And technically, it didn't really take nothing out of my account because I just got that money for free.
Money was never
You
there.
know,
Oh.
I just returned something and now boom, $50 in my
$50
account. I can use that for something else. It never took something out and it never put something in. You know what I mean? Girl math.
Okay.
You have to get that.
No, I understand.
You understand,
I understand your
exactly.
But what I don't understand is why you guys use it in that scenario, in that circumstance.
I think I'm just a girl was just like a fun thing that became popular that girls just use, you know, in certain situations. But yeah, it's just
I'm
fun.
just a girl. No worry,
I feel like guys, because guys don't have I'm just a guy, you guys feel some type of way. Yes.
Okay. Chichi.
Yes. Yes.
I have so many questions for you.
Okay.
I'm just throwing questions at you
Ask
left, right,
me.
up, down, and center.
I'm ready.
Okay. One of the most manipulative things a girl I've ever heard.
But wait,
My
first of all,
English-
the guys are the manipulators.
No.
Okay.
That's okay.
So...
No. There's something. No.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Let me say one thing. I've been saying this recently, and I'm going to stand by it. If men are liars, women are manipulators.
No.
No,
Men
yes,
are
yes.
liars and manipulators.
So what are women?
Because you guys will make us both. You guys will make us believe something that... You guys will make us believe peaches and cream. Meanwhile, it's darkness and shadows that's actually happening.
Darkness and shadows.
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't think
believe
exactly.
so.
I think it goes both ways, but like women tend to manipulate with their emotions more than
Okay.
Men.
I think you have a point.
So you think that because the men are they use more of their logic?
You have a
they
point.
know how
I'm
to
not
lie.
gonna lie.
Okay.
He has a point. Manipulate with the emotions.
The reason why I brought that up is because there's a saying that I heard online, and I've been thinking about it. I'm like, why do girls love to say this? I dreamt of you cheating on me. I don't understand where that I dreamt of you cheating on me came from.
It's from their intuition.
In which intuition?
Their intuition. 9 times out of 10, if you dream that he's cheating on you, he's cheating on you.
Do you know what I think? I think that
I'm so serious.
I think that's
I'm so serious. This
is going to be a weird analogy. I think that when girls say that, when they get dreams like that, it's usually an indication that they might be the one doing the cheating.
No. 9 times out of 10, he's cheating on you.
No, I don't
I'm
agree.
telling you.
No, I don't agree.
Okay, guys. Speaking from some
experience.
Okay, so I now woke up. I was upset with the guy. I said, "Oh, I had a dream."
You see what I mean?
No, listen. I was now upset, saying, "Oh, he cheated on me." He's like, "Nah." He's like, "Nah, for your pocket now. Like that's your issue. Like, you know, when you're ready to get over it, that's your business."
Mm-hmm.
And then that day, I'm like, okay, I can't be upset for the whole day. Maybe he's actually not cheating on me. Come to find out, I end up breaking up with him because he's actually cheating. Realistically, if you're dreaming that he's cheating on you, he's cheating on you. And that's God telling you to break up with the guy. Simple.
I think when girls say that, it's them making, like when they say that to their guys, their boyfriends, whatever, it's them making them start to feel guilty. Starts to overthink.
No, it's women intuition. God bless women with intuition. And if you don't listen to intuition and be in the relationship and he'll be cheating.
That saying is so I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. That's so stupid. Have you ever had a guy say that I had a dream about you cheating on me?
You guys don't have the intuition we have. So even if you want to have the dream, you can't have the dream.
It's not that we can't have the dream. I can assure you there are probably guys out there that have had dreams similar to yours. I dreamt about a girl cheating on me. I dreamt about my girl cheating on me. But what I'm saying is that we've probably kept it to ourselves and waited to see if the patterns are lining up.
But then I guess that's also where the emotional aspect plays in a female or in a girl. It's like sometimes we can't just keep it to ourselves. And the dream, if it's true, might feel so real that you wake up and you're just irritated and angry, like, ugh, I'm even waking up to this person. You know what I mean? So now you're probably wondering, why does this girl have an attitude? It's because you were cheating on me in my dream. Come to find out, it's real.
I just feel like this is just a way of trying to start problems.
No.
Just trying to start problems with the guy.
That's not the way. We're just expressing how we feel. Yes.
I feel like... no, like, if you're dreaming that I'm cheating on you, then you wake up... Then you come tell me that, oh, I dreamt they're cheating on me, so you're cheating on me. That's some no, and like that's basically insecurity. That means you don't trust me enough.
No,
yes.
Let me say.
Because I haven't done anything for you to start like. You just like people be dreams be going wild. Like you have crazy dreams. Then you wake up and tell me that in your dream saw me cheating. Then like now I'm a cheater. You're gonna get mad at me for what happened in your dream.
Okay, exactly. Listen. I actually understand where you guys are coming from when you say, oh, how are you going to be mad at me that you dreamt that? That's your mind, okay? So in that moment when that happened, he said, if you go the whole day and be upset with me, it's your dream, okay? And now I'm like, okay, maybe it actually is my dream. Let me let go of it. Just to come and find out that the dream was reality. So now in the future, right now, I'm saying that was more intuition and God telling me something that I should know as opposed to me just being crazy. Maybe 5 times out of 10, it could be the girl being crazy. But the other 5 out of 10 is the girl actually understanding what's going on. And,
I don't agree. I can't agree with that.
I don't expect you to understand.
Oh, really?
Girls, you guys know what I'm saying, okay?
No. If you have a dream, my own is if you have a dream about someone doing something, keep it to yourself and wait to see it. Because why did you feel the need to bring it up to his attention in the first place?
Me personally,
because I think that's what jogged him to want to go and cheat on you then.
No, but it's been happening even before the dream. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He's been showing you signs.
No,
that he's going to cheat on you.
No. The deed has been done even before the dream. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So the dream now kind of put that seed in my mind and now started allowing it to sprout.
I think what she's saying is that she had cheated on him prior to that, and the dream then told her that he cheated on you.
And then when even maybe like maybe months past that dream, when everything has now exploded, it's like, oh, so it's all making sense now. And that dream that you convinced me that I was upset about at that time for no reason was not for no reason.
Before the dream, did you feel it was cheating on you? Before the dream?
I don't know. No, listen. Even if the feeling was there, obviously you would want to overlook it because it's like you don't want it to be true. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're already thinking about, that's why you're dreaming about it. So basically...
No. You're dreaming about it because... you're dreaming about it because it's God, like, girl, wake up. Girl, wake up. Like, this is not where you're supposed to be in right now. You know?
Okay. I don't know.
It's okay. When it happens to you and you get that dream and then you realize that the girl's cheating on you, you will remember this day and you'll say, oh, I remember what Chichi was talking about.
Yes. At the end of the day, it's just a dream. It's just figures.
It's just a dream until you realize that it's true.
And that's something that said, trust issues. Or is it someone said it? I revealed your name, Mr. Mysterious. I got that. Something. I will. Something that the people in the back said. They spoke about trust issues.
Our
producers.
Mm-hmm.
They spoke about trust issues, which I think is very important in this situation. If you're someone that has continued to have trust issues like all of your life or in your previous relationships, don't you think that that's something that's you're going to start to like be dreaming about? To be, if you're constantly thinking about it, don't you think that's something that's going to happen in your dream? Something that you're going to keep dreaming about over time. Like it won't be, and and this is why I said you telling the guy that is going to cheat on you is going to jog him to do that because of the constant pressure of, oh, you're going to cheat on him, you're going to cheat on him. No. Why do you feel the need to, did you feel the need to tell him that he's going to cheat on you because you dreamt about him cheating on you?
Okay, one, first of all, I feel like the girl tells the person just because it's too much of an emotion for her to just handle by herself.
Then go tell your girl best friend.
But two, I feel like if a girl now tells you, I dreamt of you cheating on me, if you really love that girl and you're actually not a cheater, you should try to like reassure her and show her that's not the case. Not tell her, not for your pockets. If you like, be mad the whole day. That's your business. You should not tell her that.
Like, not for your pockets.
If you like, be mad. That's your business. Will you tell her that, or will you tell her, babe, just relax. That's not the case. You know I will never cheat on you, right?
Right.
Yeah,
sure.
Thank you. Because if you now dream that I'm cheating on you and I say, that's your business, why would you even think of that? That's not going to relax you. That's going to make you even more irritated, and think you're crazy.
Yeah, siding with that.
Production agrees.
Production team, you guys. Don't worry. At the end of the day, my own is, if you have a dream, keep it to yourself.
Okay.
There are a lot of what they call it deja vu. I think that's what, it's not even dreams anymore. Hey, it's not even dreams anymore. It's just deja vu. It's something that you've seen happen, but you are not in that moment to see it. It's almost like the situation is being foreshadowed to you. Is yes. Oh, thank you. I like how he's like, you got that.
Did I ever get a thumbs up?
The dream is being foreshadowed.
Exactly.
So at this point, it's not even a dream. It's just deja vu. So I think to sum up everything that I've said in the most simplest form, keep your dreams to yourself.
All I know, my summary is the fact that I'm the only girl in this room right now. So I'm the only one who understands women intuition. Okay? These guys will not understand. I can't blame them. But when you get that dream, pay attention.
I know I will never get that dream.
Pay attention. Girl, pay attention. Girl, pay attention.
Mind who you're sending this message to.
Pay attention. I'm just saying, guys.
Anyways, we're getting to the end of our episode for today. Before I let Chichi go, I want to play a little fun game with her. This game is rating these female sayings / actions on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the least that they're likely to say it or do it, or 10 being the most likely that they're going to say it. So I have 6 sayings / actions.
Okay.
Number 1, saying you should have known. What would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10? of 1 being this is what a girl would most likely do, 10 being one being this is what a girl would least likely do, and 10 being what the girl would most likely do. You should have known. Production team is
honestly 10, I think 10
sure.
because you should have known.
What do you mean you should have known?
Like well, honestly, I think it depends on the context. Okay. Should have known as in what?
Okay, that's a good point. I don't have context. You should have read my
I feel
mind.
like read your mind is traumatic to guys. Like,
it's not even that, it's like the whole expectation of you to just be ahead of things. So it's woman nature to like expect your man to take charge, but sometimes they don't know. Like,
that's true. Some guys are slow girls.
Hey,
so our mind would have already been like 10 steps ahead, and they're still at 0. And now we're saying you should have known. Meanwhile, they have no idea.
Bro, you notice how women always be switching up our words?
Like, this is what I mean by women are manipulated. They will take what we've said and turn it into something else.
Oh my gosh.
That's not what we said.
It's scientifically proven.
Scientific. I bring science into it.
Yes,
hey.
that for example, if a girl is 18 and the guy is 18 as well, the girl is most likely 18 and the guy mind says probably like 15. You know what I mean? Like a bit back there. So asking the guy the same age as you should have known. He probably doesn't even know what you're talking about.
She just indirectly insulted all the 18-year-old guys.
It's okay, guys.
It's
true. Why do you guys think that's the issue?
I wouldn't say 18 is like, let's say 16 and 16. Around when the guy is reaching a certain maturity level, he starts growing and let me not say this, but some women stay at that like at the beginning time. Like, you know, they're ahead first, then they just like, the growth slows.
Okay, I guess.
She's
maybe
not agreeing with you.
In some
She's like,
situations.
Let's go to our second one.
Okay.
Changing outfits multiple times.
Okay, yeah, that happens.
So that we're going for a 10 for that.
10.
That's a 10.
10 out of 10.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
Investigate who the specific girl is who liked your man's post.
Maybe like an 8 out of 10.
An 8.
7 out of
sure?
10. 7 out
An
of
8
10.
or a 7?
7.
Are you sure about that?
7.
So if you see like a supermodel liked your man's post, like not a popular model, but someone that looks very attractive, that looks like she could be your man's type, you would
cut her off.
I'll probably investigate, but I feel like what would make it a 10 out of 10 is if you let him know that you're also investigating. Like if you make it a big deal. 7 out of 10, you do your investigation by yourself. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then just like brush it off. 10 out of 10 is you do the investigation. You now confront him. Who is this person that's liking your stuff? All the stuff. You know?
Okay. I'm getting a little bit of crazy out of you right now. But you know what?
Not crazy,
it's
guys.
all good. It's all
I'm very
good.
calm.
Really?
Yes.
That's these guys said that's
Whatever. Production is saying it's natural for girls to be crazy.
No, that's not what I was saying.
She just did it again.
You just said it. You took what he said and you completely manipulated it, right?
That's what he's saying because he said, I'm noticing craziness out of
I
you.
said that's natural to actually check who is liking.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I jumped to conclusions. Anyways.
Always jumping, always
Maybe.
assuming that's another one. Come on. You girls, come on. You guys got to. Anyways, number 4.
I feel like I should have came with my own points for guys.
Wait. What do you mean by that?
Like,
What do you mean by that? Another episode.
Yeah, because this one now you prepared.
Okay.
You defend guys because this time is an attack.
Right? I need to come with my own list so you can now defend the men species because I don't understand what's
Sorry,
going on.
that's my fault. I should have given you, let you know ahead of time.
Yes.
Number 4, saying, why didn't you post me?
Okay. Guys, for this, I would say that at first you might want him to post you. But my uncle once told me it's even a good thing that he didn't post you because you don't want the other people out there that possibly want you to think that you're now taken by this foolish guy. You
Honestly,
get what I mean?
We have to commend her for what she said.
My uncle made me realize from a different perspective that it's good that he did not post you because do you want your other potential something, so now think you're taken? No.
Notice how it's a man that told you.
Right? It's a man. Because
you just proved a good point.
Honestly, guys, I can't defend us for this. Because at first I was irritated, but now I'm so glad. I'm so glad because, you know.
Wait, so you don't want him to post you so you could, like...
Honestly, it depends on the situation, okay?
Wait, so... You don't, like, you...
If he's... Wait, listen. If he's my husband, okay, post me, because I'm already husband, taking
People
everything.
People need to know that you are taking...
But if it's, like, talking stage or, like, you know, boyfriend, you know what I mean?
So you don't want him to post you, so your side men...
Oh, my gosh. Maybe I should Wait, listen, guys. Listen, guys, like you said, it was a man that said that. So that's even you people's logic. It's even you people's logic that at that time I was trying to understand, okay? At that time I was trying to understand, you know? But I would say in the event that it does not work out, imagine if he posts you every single day, and it doesn't work out. Now it doesn't work out, but the whole world thinks that you're, you know, locked down.
You go into a relationship.
Not me.
Wait, like,
I'm just trying to make sense of what that man, like the species of you guys, have told me at that situation.
Okay, if I went to a relationship with a girl, and I'm in a relationship with her, but I have like another girl that I have my mind on, like I see her as another potential candidate, would you classify that as cheating?
Micro cheating.
Yes.
It is cheating.
So, but when girls do it, it's all right.
No, I'm not saying that in that situation she has a potential. I'm saying in the situation that it does not work out, you will look back at the fact that he was not posting you as a plus, because it's like, now I'm not with the guy. I'm trying to get over it.
People can associate me with the guy.
He can't
anymore.
associate me with that person.
I'm his previous ex. You don't even know who the previous ex is.
I'm not saying in that moment think, oh, it's good because you have potentials, because then you shouldn't be in a relationship. I'm saying outside looking in, like in the future, you will now look at it like, okay, he didn't post me, that's fine, whatever. Because now at least I'm talking to another person. I don't think, oh, that's still my man because he was posting me every single day.
Hey, but is it good to like have eyes in your relationship? Not saying that it wouldn't work out. Like, let's say you are confident to work out. Would you expect your man to be posting you all the time? Have like eyes in the relationship and people like...
I wouldn't
like he's
say
constantly updating people on the relationship.
I wouldn't say constantly. I would say maybe like once in a while, you know? And honestly, I feel like when guys post their girls constantly, it's like they're trying to prove to the girl something. You know what I mean?
Prove to the girl, like to prove to other people.
Like if the girl's upset with you or has caught you cheating or doing rubbish, that's when you most likely see guys posting their girl every single day or every other day, trying to like make up to the girl.
Really?
That's what I've noticed.
I've never seen it from that lens.
That's what I've noticed. I'm sure other people understand what I'm saying. But yeah.
Okay. Oh, we have two more sayings.
Okay.
This one is... there are two. One more saying and one more action. Saying, it's fine, I'm fine.
Okay. What would I rate it?
Yes.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10, okay. I feel like we've already digested into that one, so
yeah,
you can understand why she's rating it that. We're going to go to our final one, which is over-analyzing text. I'll give you examples. The letter K, the word okay, and the word okay with the thumbs up. Over-analyzing those texts. What would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Okay, I would say 10, but not only on the girl side, because guys do that too. I think humans in general.
Okay.
Like, I've sent K to a guy, and he thinks I'm upset. Or I've said okay, and he thinks I'm mad, and start calling me, and, you know?
Okay.
But it's like, I'm simply just saying okay.
Okay.
But that's the reason he thinks I'm upset is because universally, K and okay just sounds like you have an attitude, you know? So I kind of understand from his perspective why he was upset.
Okay.
But I was simply just saying K or okay.
Okay.
You know? So I don't think it's only girls. I think girls and guys, just humans in general.
Okay. Okay, that's very, very understandable. Well, Chichi.
Yes.
We have come to the end of our very, very interesting session on this week's podcast. Please, without leaving, let the people know where they can follow you on social media.
Okay, guys, so I'm big on Instagram. So it's Chia, XOXO.O. You can find me there. And, you know, it's Queen Chia on TikTok. But, you know, TikTok is kind of just... a hit or miss. So I prefer you to follow me on Instagram. Yes.
I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to come on These Speeds podcast. If you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to click on that subscribe button. We have already hit 5K. The goal is to hit 10. Lord have mercy. I'm in an English class too.
Guys, let me round this up for you guys.
We're getting, the goal is to hit 10K by the end of this year, and we're doing so well. Don't forget to follow us on our Spotify and our Apple Podcast on These Speeds Podcast. Don't forget to follow my own social media accounts too. Me too. I want to be big on TikTok, Instagram. My mom says Instagram, and everywhere else. And with that being said, guys, we're gonna see you in the next episode of These Speeds Podcast. Peace.
Bye.
You're talking